Ugreen, the kings of power, are back with the Nexode Retractable series. All gadget lovers know and love everything Ugreen. They truly are the kings of power, and this time they are back with what might be the ultimate travel series of gadgets with the Nexode Retractable series. The full series of products here is absolutely massive, including a 65-watt GAN charging plug, 145-watt car charger, and the absolutely behemoth 20,000 milliamp hour power bank, all with this really cool retractable USB-C cable feature packed inside the device themselves. There's a lot to love about these. They all, of course, have tons of features themselves, but what I really want to focus on today is the Nexode Retractable Powerbank series, and to see if this new cool thing from Ugreen is one of the new top 5 gadgets. So starting as we always do, and that is with the unboxing, and you can see straight away just how high quality this device is going to be from the box. I always say it, but this is the first chance you get to see what the quality of the product's going to be, and the packaging always does give you a little hint here, and Ugreen absolutely are not disappointing straight off the bat. On the outside of the box, you obviously get a preview of what you can expect inside, including the specs and the compatibility, and lots of actually information that's genuinely quite useful to know. And then once you get inside, of course, you have a whole bunch of stuff to confront you. You start off with an accessories box, and more on what's inside that later. You have the power bank itself, which is safely wrapped up in this kind of travel plastic. You then have what is basically 1,000 bits of paper, including that dreaded manual, which we know where that's going to go, and yes, it is straight in the bin. And of course, once you've unfurled that travel plastic off the power bank, this is the first chance you get to be actually hands-on with it, and it is incredible in hand. You get the real weight and kind of premium feel from that 500-gram slab of power bank kind of slapped into your hand, and truly it does feel incredibly premium and well made. The accessory box I talked about earlier, that houses what looks like a hacky sack pouch for carrying around your power bank, which, let's face it, no one is going to use. And of course you have a tiny, absolutely tiny USB-C cable, despite the fact that this power brick comes with a cable built in. As one of its main selling features, Ugreen felt the need to include an additional USB-C cable to help you, I guess, charge this up. So that's kind of a nice and slightly unnecessary thing to see here. Specs-wise, this thing is absolutely insane. 165 watts of outputs, being able to charge 3 devices simultaneously, up to 100 watts, a smart TFT display, and still enough energy to power one of Pete's orange jackets. Now, starting from the top of the specs, I guess, is the best way to start this, and that's the headline capacity of the Nexode Retractable, and it holds an absolutely insane 20,000 milliamp hours of charge. For context, that 20,000 milliamp hours is enough to charge my iPhone 16 almost 4 times. It's capable of charging anything up to 100 watts and is compatible with pretty much any device. MacBooks, iPhones, headphones, torches. It could probably even power that VPN for your safe browsing from Albania. That 100 watts of max output can be delivered via the retractable USB-C cable with up to 5 amp rating for super fast charging. You can also simultaneously charge up to 3 devices with the various configurations of the free outputs, with 100 watts available on the cable, 65 watts available via an additional USB-C, and 33 watts available via the additional USB-A. Now, if all of this seems a little bit daunting and, let's face it, tech heavy, well, you don't need to worry. Everything you need to know about using this device is displayed on that built-in full-color TFT display, including the charge status, the capacity of the battery, and what's going on each of the individual inputs and outputs at any one time. The retractable cable is obviously a really innovative feature here. It kind of resembles the mechanism you get on household blinds, where when you kind of pull it out, it locks into place, and then once you pull on it again, it will kind of self-coil back in on itself. Genuinely a cool little feature. It will come up to about 70 centimeters out from the power bank and has been tested and rated for over 25,000 retractions. Now, I bet that's a phrase you didn't think you would hear today. That same mechanism is present across the whole range of Nexode retractable devices here, and despite being on paper quite a, well, let's face it, boring feature, it's honestly one of the things that I've grown to love. Now, finally, this whole range of Nexode devices is all GAN rated, and with the power bank itself offering tons of thermal protection, including car battery level protections for the battery cells themselves, all giving you kind of just a general level of peace of mind when using these things to charge for long periods of time or at high capacity, which it is rated for. You just get that peace of mind when using that it's not going to overheat and kind of set fire to everything around you. They've thought about it. It is Ugreen, and it is one of the most premium power companies there is out there. I went into this thinking that it's just going to be yet another power bank, and what am I going to say about it, because that's not that interesting. And actually, in using it, it's turned into something that I kind of truly depend upon, and is now one of my essential everyday carries. The huge levels of build quality here offer not just peace of mind, but an absolutely fantastic device that I've become reliant on for everything from my Switch, a torch, my MacBook, my headphones, literally everything in between. It seems like truly the Kings of Power Ugreen have done it once again. But is the Ugreen Nexode Retractable one of our new top 5 gadgets? I'll let you guys decide down in the comments down below. And whilst you're down there, make sure you like this video, subscribe for more top 5 gadgets, and I'll see you in the next one.